morning, my sugar puffs. So I am just parked at the Guildford Surrey Park Hospital. I've got my pelvic scan today, but before I forget, I just need to tell you something. I got an email from Charlotte LAXCROIX, and they have right now 40% off for new customers. I think that's an amazing deal. You know how much I love the products. In fact, I'm gonna get some more. Do you remember I finished all the products? I had them in my last empties, and I wasn't gonna buy this for now because I also received the Pericone MD H2O product. I got a serum which doesn't work. I can keep pumping and it just does not work. I got an eye serum and a cream, face cream, and I said to you I'm gonna try it for a while and see how I go. I wanted to say, yeah, it is nice enough, but I don't see any difference. I think I'm missing my Charlotte LAXCROIX. I actually, with those products, I actually could see difference in my face, you know, every morning when I woke up, because I would be using those products at night. In the morning when I woke up, I would really see the difference in the way my skin looked. So I'm going to get some more. I really miss the Charlotte LAXCROIX product. So yeah, it's a great deal. I thought I'd just pass it on. Okay, so the story is, for those who don't know, I went privately to talk to the gynecologist about my perimenopause. I had terrible symptoms, and I am on HRT. So I have the estrogen patches, I have progesterone to protect my womb, I have testosterone gel, and I also have estrogen passaries. So when I saw the gynecologist first time, she said that I had enlarged uterus and she thought I might have fibroids as well, and she said I should have a scan, and I sort of ignored it. I thought, well, so what, you know, what can you do? I've heard we all get fibroids, and they come and go, depends on the cycle, but then I know that if they are big enough, they might have to be removed. So what scared me, I probably told you this before, I had, for about 2 months now, I've been terribly bloated, so badly that I find quite difficult to do up my trousers, jeans, and it's very uncomfortable. I've been getting some cramping, and of course I went to research it on Google, as you do, and it is quite dangerous because whatever symptoms you research, you have cancer. So my diagnosis came back that I might have ovarian cancer. So that really freaked me out. And I knew that because seeing the gynecologist, I pay for it myself. But I know that if a GP refers you for a scan, I can have that paid by my insurance. So that's what I did. I went to my GP. My favorite GP is back from maternity leave. She is really good and understanding, so I went to her and she referred me, so I've got the insurance company paying for my scan. So I am a bit scared to see what's going on. Few years back, I don't know how long ago, that would have been 5-6 years ago, I've had pelvic scan as well, because I had heavy periods, and my GP at the time thought I might have fibroids, so I had a scan and it was perfectly fine, everything was fine. So I don't know, but I am a bit scared this time. to see what it shows, and whatever it is, what the next step is. The good thing is so today is Saturday. I'm seeing my gynecologist back here on Monday. I was trying to get the scan on the same day, but I couldn't. So obviously by then she will have my scan results, and we will see what the next step is. So this video might be a bit late on Monday, because I think I'm going to wait till I've had the appointment with my gynecologist, so I can tell you, to finish it off, what she said. So the Monday video might be a bit late on Monday, not at my usual time. I see you really enjoyed my fashion week. I enjoyed doing it, and do you know what, this is so good actually for myself. I strongly recommend you, if you ever buy something, and film yourself, video yourself, even with the phone or whatever, because I'm telling you, it's such a difference looking at yourself in a mirror and then seeing yourself when you filmed yourself. So I agreed with most of you. The only thing was, when I did the summer tops, most of you said that I should have sent the yellow top back, the yellow of the shoulder top, and I really loved it and I kept it. I know it is a bit short, but I think hopefully when I lose a bit of weight, or maybe wear some high-waisted stuff with it, it will be okay. So I kept that one. Now with the dresses, the really long one from ASOS, the black and white stripe ones, the really a bit crazy looking dress. I told you I wasn't sure about it because I didn't know where I would wear it, but I loved it. And when I put it on and looked at myself in the mirror, I really liked it. But when I saw it on a video, I hated it on me, absolutely hated it. So it just shows that, we do see each other, we see ourselves differently in a mirror, and seeing it as if through someone else's eyes, i.e. when you film it. So I've sent that one back as well. Oh yeah, the pink top, the pale pink top, you all said you loved it. I kept that one as well. And also a lot of you told me about some trick when you wear those off-shoulder tops, when they rise up when you lift your arms. A lot of you told me that there is this trick, you need safety pins and elastic and attach it under your armpits, and I was like, what are they going on about? I don't understand. So of course I went to the only place where you can learn anything, and this place is called YouTube. And I searched how to stop your Bordeaux tops rising up. I just put that in a search, and there was hundreds of videos coming up. So I'm gonna try that trick. I need to just go and buy some hair elastics in like light color and some safety pins, because I don't think I have enough. You need like 4 safety pins for each top, and 4 elastic bands, like hair elastic bands. So when I get it, I might show you and we'll see if this worked. Okay, I think I will make my move because I've got another 20 minutes, and they told me to come a bit earlier to obviously fill up some forms and stuff like that. And I will quickly tell you if they tell me anything. I don't know if I'm sure last time the sonographer told me that, oh, there is nothing wrong, there is no fibroid. So I don't know if they going to tell me, or they just gonna tell the doctor and I will have to speak to the doctor. But if they tell me anything, I will let you know when I've come out. So I see you a bit later. Okay, so I'm all done, and they were a bit late. They had problem with their computers or something. Everything is fine. Yippee, thank God. Apparently I've got beautiful ovaries. My uterus is a bit ugly, but that's apparently to do with with age and having children. So yeah, so that's it. That's good news, because I was really worried. Everything looks fine. I don't have any fibroids. She said I could have tiny ones that they can't detect just by doing that scan, but they are not dangerous or anything. So on Monday I will have to talk to my gyno about this bloating. Actually, one of you told me that when you were on the estrogen pessaries that you had that bloating and that feeling, so it could be that. So I'm definitely going to talk to the to my gynecologist on Monday about it, and if not, maybe I'm just fat, I don't know. Or maybe there are other reasons to do with my stomach and nothing to do with my female bits. So yeah, okay, I better go home because I've been here, feels like forever. I'm starving, and I will speak to you maybe tomorrow. Bye. Oh, when I said my uterus was ugly, that's not what she said to me, by the way. She just said it was a bit bulky, so I've decided that means it's ugly. Hi my lovelies, so I am so excited. You know, I was talking to you about this trick for off-shoulder tops not rising up, and it works. This top, I don't think I've shown you this one. I think this is from Boohoo, I can't remember, but this was the worst. I mean, I had to only go like this, and all that would go like this. Now look, nothing. I am so excited. So I went today and bought all the necessary ingredients to make this, and I show you. You need like you need hair bands, and I got the Scunci Invisible hair bands because I thought they won't show. You can see them under here. So what you do, I mean, they don't have to be these ones, any hair bands that you have. You take two of them like this and pull it through, so you have one long band. This is just right for me, but you know, if you have bigger underarms, bigger shoulders, you might need something longer. So you can use one of these elastics, and once you've done that, just measure maybe a bit longer bit of the elastic and use that. Then you take two safety pins. They need to be biggish, medium size, not the really tiny ones. You take the end of that, and I hope this is in focus. You hook it on here, and then you take your top, and on an inside you attach them here at the top. Okay, so where you see the seam, you attach it there. So I'm going to do that. Then you do the safety pin on the other side of this and attach it the other side. And that's what you get. And when you put your top on, you put it in such way that this go under your arm, and that really works. I am absolutely so excited about it. So thank you to all of you who told me about it. Like I said, I've researched it on YouTube. There is hundreds of videos on how to do this, and I'm so happy because I have, as you know, so many tops like this. I have also little summer dresses like this, and sometimes the fact that they were rising up and I had to constantly pull them down would stop me wearing it on certain days, you know. So now I'm going to do that with all my tops. I feel with these bands, I don't know, maybe because they're sort of silicone, that when I'm hot they might rub me a bit, so I don't know, I might try on one of my tops this, although this elastic is quite thick. I wish I bought one that was just like half the size. I suppose I could fold it in half. Yeah, so try that, it really works, it's amazing. Another thing I wanted to mention to you is this. You might remember I have reviewed and demoed it 3 years ago, and that's the Babyliss New Big Hair. And this is, you know, the rotating brush and hairdryer in one, and this is quite a big one. I think you can get these brushes in like smaller sizes, but I like this one. And I remember this was so good and convenient. I forgot all about it. I have a big drawer with all my hair tools, and the other day I just looked at that and I thought I'm going to use it, because as you know, I'm growing my hair and it's a bit out of shape. It doesn't have any hair, it doesn't have any style right now, and the longer I get, the longer I have to spend, you know, with hairdryer and a round brush, and it's so much work and my arms ache, whereas this is like all in one. It's really quick, and I thought I will take you on holidays with me as well, instead of having the hairdryer and the brush and everything else. Yeah, it's a great little tool. It's also great for people that are not that good, you know, with the round brushes. So I wasn't going to demo it again. I will just leave you a link here or at the end of this video of my review and demo of this. So I've been doing my hair with that. It's really quick, because you first like blast dry your hair, so it's like 95% dry, and then it takes just, you know, 5-10 minutes to go over with this brush and you're done. And especially now that I'm going to be wearing my hair up a lot, but I still have to blow dry it, otherwise if I just leave it, it will be very flat for me to put up in a up hairstyle, in an updo. So yes, this trick is like the highlight of my month. It is purely genius. And I think that's all I wanted to tell you today. It's Sunday today. I am going to finish it off tomorrow when I've been to my gynecologist, so I tell you what she said. And yeah, so this video is mostly talking really about my hormones. So sorry about that, but I know that a lot of you find it interesting as you're around the same age as me. Okay, my lovelies, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi everyone, so I just popped in quickly to update you on my visit to the gynecologist. So everything is great. The bloating, she said to me, is probably my diet. I don't think I eat badly, but when we gone through it, I eat a lot of bread. I started eating a lot of bread, and that's probably one contributor. And also, when it's been so hot, I've been eating like half a watermelon a day. And she said watermelon has the most sugar out of all fruits. And eating that much sugar spikes your insulin, and then insulin makes you put weight all around your, you know, middle. So I'm going to try not to have any wheat, any carbs for a couple of weeks and see how I go. But other than that, I don't need to see her now. I can go back in a year's time just for, you know, check up to see how I go. And she said to me that I should stay on it now for the rest of my life, and she showed me some new studies and research, you know, saying how good it is for you. So yeah, I'm going to, she said, if anybody tells you to come off of them, don't listen. Just, there is no need to come off of them. So yeah, I better go and upload this video now because it will be very late. But I just wanted to let you know about my bloating. It's nothing serious. Obviously the scan was fine and everything. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye.